Hello friends, welcome to Taylor Sinise Yoga and Fitness. My name is Taylor, and first I want to start off by wishing you a very, very happy new year. So as we move into the new year, thank you for spending your time with me, for taking time to dedicate to your mat. I hope that this helps you accomplish some of those goals, some of those things that you are after, some of those things that you are chasing. I hope it helps you move more intentionally and mindfully throughout life and just gives you some of those tools to meet those challenges and difficult situations head on. So this is your Power Flow second week short version. This is a new format that we have incorporated into our on-demand platform. People were asking for a shorter Power Flow. So this is your short version for week 2. Let's jump right into our practice. We are starting off in Child's Pose. Now, before we get into Child's Pose, you are going to need a prop today. You are going to need a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, no worries. You can use a throw pillow from your couch or a rolled towel or a rolled blanket. We're going to use them in our core section. And if you don't have one, that's okay too. You can make it work without one. So make your way to Child's Pose. As many of you know, I always use a block for support in my Child's Pose. I have some leftover childhood injuries in my knees. So the block just gives me a little bit more support for my knees. But you can change your Child's Pose. There's a video on this platform, a posture breakdown, that explains some different options and modifications if Child's Pose doesn't feel good in your body. So you can try on some of those modifications and really make this posture feel good. Once you get comfortable, start to walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead to rest onto your mat. So really press through your fingertips so much so that your elbows lift off the mat. And then press your hips into your heels so that you lengthen through your spine. Then check in with yourself. With your body, how does it feel? What areas are tight? What areas are tense? What areas do you need to focus on as we move mindfully throughout this flow? And then what's your mental state? How are you coming to your mat today? How do you feel? Be honest with yourself. There's no one judging you or telling you how you should feel. It's just an opportunity to reflect. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill up your belly. Feel your rib cage expand. Inhale. And open mouth. Exhale. Let that go. Another one just like that. Deep breath in. Fill up your belly. Expand through your rib cage. Inhale. And open mouth. Exhale. Sigh it out. Now seal your lips to work into your Ujjayi pranayama. You'll breathe in and out through your nose while constricting the back of your throat. So inhale Ujjayi in through your nose. And exhale Ujjayi back out through your nose, constrict your throat. Inhale Ujjayi in through your nose. And exhale Ujjayi back out through your nose, constrict your throat. Inhale, push up to your tabletop pose. Push up to all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrist and your hips over your knees. Then exhale. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, arch your back. Gaze up to the ceiling, open up through your chest. And exhale, cat. Tuck your chin, round your spine. Draw your abdominals up and in. Flow through a few more rounds of these cat-cows. Invite any extra movement that you need into your body. Inhale, cow. Arch your back. Gaze up. Open your chest. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin. Round your spine. Draw your abdominals in. One more round. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly. Arch your back. Gaze up. Open your chest. And exhale, cat. Tuck your chin. Round your spine. Draw your abdominals up and in. Then make your way back to your neutral tabletop position. Gaze down at your mat. Keep the length through the back of your neck. Engage your abdominals. Pull your ribs together. Inhale, tuck your toes. Come to the balls of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back and just find some movement here in your down dog to start to stretch and open up the back line of your body, your Achilles, your calves, and your hamstrings. Then find stillness in your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide on your hands. Press through the L's of your hands. That space between your thumb and your index finger. Press your torso towards your thighs. Allow your heels to release into your mat. Know that you can always keep a little bend in the backs of your knees if that feels better in your hamstrings. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet to the top of your mat, behind your wrist. Separate your feet hip width distance apart and bend your knees here, enough so that your belly can relax onto your thighs. Relax your head, your neck, your upper shoulders. Release any tension from your jaw. Option for a chest expansion here. You can reach back, interlace your fingertips, glue your palms together, and then start to straighten in your elbows as much as it feels good to you. Shift more weight into the balls of your feet. Take a couple of shakes of your head. Yes. And no. Can bend into one leg. Straighten the other one. Switch it out. Then release your hands towards your mat. Bend your knees, tuck your chin, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Your head will be the last to arrive at standing. And once you find yourself at standing, take on a couple of shoulder rolls here and a couple of neck rolls as well. And then find some stillness. Ground down through your feet. Spark your fingertips. Have energy in the palms of your hands. Lift your chest. Stand up tall and proud. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Sweep both fingertips up to the ceiling above you. Breathe. Quick shoulder check. If your shoulders came up with your arms, pull your shoulders back down your back. Knit your front ribs in together. Lift through your abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms, open your heart. Bend from your upper back and press your hip bones forward. Inhale, mountain. Fingertips reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come through heart center. You release it down towards your mat. Inhale, half lift. Plant your palms against your shins. Breathe here. Shift more weight into the balls of your feet than you have your heels. Gaze down to lengthen through the back of your neck. Engage your abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Shift the weight forward over your wrist. Bend your elbows, keep them pinned to your side bodies. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Lift your thighs off of your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let that go. Let's flow that. One breath to one movement. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, travel to your hands. Hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift. Flatten your back, engage your belly. Exhale, forward fold, release it down. Inhale, mountain. Ground down to stand up tall. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend from your upper back. Open your heart. Press your hips forward. Inhale, mountain, fingertips up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come through heart center. You release it down. Inhale, half lift. Flatten out your spine. Engage your abdominals. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. High to low plank. Know that you have options for your chaturanga. You can take it from your knees. You can skip it all together. We'll always meet back in our downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Continue with your open mouth exhales as you make your way down to your knees. We'll move into a little bit of core work. So bring your block with you. And legs go up to the ceiling. Lower your left leg down. Let it hover a couple of inches off of your mat. We'll pass our block and switch our legs. Open mouth exhales looks like this. It's switch and switch, switch and switch. Use your big open mouth exhales to power through. Exhale, switch and switch. Peel your shoulders off, both shoulders off the mat. Gaze at the ceiling. Open through your chin and your throat. And switch. That's it for 8. 7. Just for 6. 5. You have 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Finish it strong. Nice job. Hug your knees to your chest. Take a couple of rocks from side to side just to release through your lower back. And then hands behind your knees. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Work up enough momentum to find your boat pose. Come to seated, flex your toes up towards the ceiling. Option to just hold your boat pose right here or move into some twist. So block to your hands, press into your block. We twist and center. It's exhale as you twist. That's it. Exhale, center, open mouth exhales, twist and center. Exhale, keep going. 8, 7, 6, just for 5. You have 4. Last 3. We pulse it right into. And 1. Let's pulse to the right for 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse left is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Sit up tall. Move your block off to the side. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Another one just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Seal your lips. Come back to your Ujjayi breathing. Start to gently blink your eyes open. Meet me back in your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, travel to your hands. Hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift. Flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Release, sit down. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, sit low. Fingertips high, breathe. Hug in your lower belly. Protect your lower back. You have more weight in your heels than you do the balls of your feet. Feet are hip width distance apart. Engage your inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your fingertips to the wall behind you. Watch your rib cage. Keep your rib cage closed. Abdominals held strong. Sit 1 inch lower. Inhale, chair. Fingertips up. Exhale, forward fold. Release it down. Inhale, half lift. Flatten your back, strong belly. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Take your options. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg tall. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Hinge in your torso, hips come in line with your shoulders. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick your right leg tall. Exhale, low lunge, use your core. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, one leg mountain. Launch your left knee into the air. Breathe. Draw your shoulders down, level off your hips. Knee is in line with your hips. Inhale. Exhale, figure four. Hands come through heart center. Sit your tailbone to the wall behind you. Flex your foot on your left leg. Open up through your knee. Inhale, one leg mountain, left knee tall. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Tap it back. Fingertips extend behind you. Lengthen through your spine. Engage your back leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Open up to the long edge side of your mat. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your arms. Rotate them. Pause here. Option to move into your half a bind. Drape your hand across the small of your back. Or your full bind, thread the needle underneath your thigh. Start to connect your fingertips. Readjust your chest. If you have birds of paradise in your practice, option to move into your birds. Take your time. Move slowly. Focus your eyes. Wherever you are, breathe. Your breath should be consistent and constant. We'll all meet back in our extended side angle. Open up your arms. Inhale, star. Take up your space, heels in, toes out. Skandasana to the front of your mat. Bend into your right knee. Flex your toes up. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, spider crawl to the front of your mat. Bend into your right leg. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick your right leg tall. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Option for your ekapada or your one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, your left leg tall. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Tap it down, hips come in line with your shoulders. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg tall. Exhale, low lunge, use your core. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, one leg mountain. Right knee reaches up towards the ceiling. Find your drishti, focus your eyes. Something in the room that's not moving. Exhale, figure four. Right ankle crosses over the top of your left knee. Send your tailbone to the back wall. Not only do you have your physical drishti, but your mental drishti. What are you focused on in your life? Inhale, one leg mountain, right knee up. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, tap it back. Fingertips extend behind you. What's your mission this year? What's your purpose? What's your goal? Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand sweeps up tall. Exhale, extended side angle, reach your arms. Rotate them. We move back into the binds. For your half a bind, top hand drapes across the small of your back. Full bind, thread the needle. Connect your fingertips. Rotate your chest for bird. Start to step your back foot in. Shift weight into your right leg. Move slow. Take your time. Stop at any step. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way back to your extended side angle. Inhale, star. Get big, heels in, toes out. Take up your space. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Rather, the front of your mat. Bend into your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Come to frame your left leg. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick your left leg tall. Exhale, chaturanga. Option for your ekapada. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Lower down to your knees. Grab a seat. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Flex your feet towards your face. Remove any extra flesh from underneath your sits bones. Find a tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. Seated, forward, fold. Paschimottanasana, hinge forward. Grab for your feet. Be encouraged. You can bend your knees as much as you need to in this posture to keep the length in your spine. Then you move with your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more deep breath in. And one more exhale, let it go. Inhale, engage your core, roll up through your spine. And exhale, lower all the way down. So you're laying flat on your mat. Plant the soles of your feet on your mat. Cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee. Supine figure four. Peel your left foot off of your mat. Grab for behind your thigh. Pull it towards your chest. Press your right elbow into your right knee to go deeper. And inhale, pull your right knee in, extend your left leg long. Exhale, supine twist. Drop your right knee over. Know that it's more important that both shoulders remain attached to your mat than your opposite knee actually touching. And you just let gravity work here. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant both soles of your feet back on your mat. Cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. Thread the needle. Pull it towards your chest. Use your left elbow to press into your left knee to go a little bit deeper. Then inhale your left knee into your chest, extend your right leg long. Exhale, supine twist. Drop your left knee over. Reach your arms out into a T, relax both shoulders down. Then inhale, come back to center. Pull both knees into your chest. Give yourself a tight hug. Compress your thighs to your belly. Connect your forehead to your knee. Take in one more sip of air. Deep breath in. Exhale. Shavasana. Lower all the way down. So you're laying flat on your mat. Get heavy on your mat. Let your core disengage. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Unhinge your jaw. Find stillness in your body, stillness in your mind. I will let you know when it's time to come out of your Shavasana. awareness back into your body. Start with your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take some ankle circles and wrist circles. Reach your arms above your head. Full body stretch. Reach through your fingertips. Point through your toes. A couple of nods of your head from side to side. And as you're ready, make your way to fetal pose. Curl onto either side of your mat. Use your bicep as a pillow. Pause there for only a moment. Then with your eyes closed or softly focused, press up to a seat at the top of your mat. Find your Sukhasana or cross-leg position. Hands come to rest along your knees. We'll close out all together with unifying breaths. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Hands together at heart center, inhale. Exhale, we bow forward with gratitude in our hearts. Thank you for your time, your energy, your effort, your space, and your trust. Come back to sitting up tall. Release your hands to your knees. Blink your eyes open. My friends, thank you so much for flowing, for breathing with me. Happy, happy New Year. I cannot wait to support you in all of your goals and your endeavors and the things that you are after. Y'all, please reach out to me if you have any questions or you just want to chat. Then if you have any suggestions or something that you want to see, also reach out to me. I am here to support your practice. Y'all, I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.